New at 4, the Clay County Health Department has confirmed there has been a COVID-19 outbreak at a care center in the county. The Pleasant Valley Manor Care Center has had 53 residents and staff members test positive. 2 people have died from the outbreak, but they're not saying specifically whether the deaths were staff or patients. The health department is investigating the outbreak and working to contain any spread. The state of Missouri says it's seeing its biggest increase in COVID-19 deaths since the end of May. Today, the state reported 21 new deaths, bringing the total to 840. The jump was the biggest since May 30th, when the state reported 33 additional deaths. Only 23 of those cases have been people under the age of 50 years old. Meanwhile, the state says delays by local jurisdictions in reporting deaths have inflated some of the daily numbers multiple times during the pandemic. The state of Kansas does not report new numbers on Tuesdays. There have been 236 deaths in total, though, reported statewide. Also new at 4, the Lansing Correctional Facility is now considered a contained site of coronavirus. That's according to the Secretary of Corrections. Health workers and National Guardsmen arrived at that facility as the COVID outbreak escalated in April. Lansing had 926 people with confirmed cases of the virus. 855 of them have recovered. With the virus contained, residents and staff are moving forward to resume many of the normal activities. This Friday, there will be free COVID-19 testing in Johnson County, Kansas. The county health department will host the drive-through testing at the College Boulevard Activity Center. That's off South Valley Road in Olathe. It's from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. or until supplies run out. It's a first-come, first-served basis for anyone with or without symptoms. Several other states are now seeing a spike in cases. This comes as businesses are reopening. ABC's Deidre Fujii has the details.
Coronavirus cases on the rise in 20 states, plus Puerto Rico. In Arizona, the state's largest health system has now reached capacity for patients needing external lung machines.
Would you say that the situation right now in Phoenix and in Arizona is dire?
Yes, it is. This is the time when we need to be speaking out.
The state seeing a record 1,500 new cases in a single day, 2 weeks after reopening. Texas, now open for more than a month, also seen a steep increase in new patient admissions, with nearly 2,000 hospitalized. South Carolina reported nearly 550 new cases Monday, the highest since the pandemic began. And North Carolina is seeing its highest number of hospitalizations so far, more than 700. This upward trend prompting doctors to urge people to wear a face covering in public.
There are a lot of nurses. The ICU is very busy. So the amount of equipment, noise, staff that is helping to take care of our patients is more than I've seen in my 22 years of working here.
In-person classes will resume at Kansas State University for the fall semester. The start and end dates of the semester will be moved up 1 week. So the first day of classes will begin Monday, August 17th, with the last day set for Friday, December 4th. However, the last day in person on campus instruction will be November 20th. The final 2 weeks of the semester, including finals week, will be completed using distance methods. K-State will also have on-campus housing and dining available with extra health and safety measures. The University of Kansas is offering voluntary buyouts to staff in order to battle financial hardship. The school has created an accelerated voluntary program for eligible staff at both the Lawrence and Edwards campuses. Those eligible must be older than 62 and have completed 10 years of service. University officials say between 500 and 600 employees are currently eligible for that. Worlds of Fun will be opening soon. Season ticket holders can go back to the park June 22nd. Now you'll notice different hours and less people in the park. If you don't have a season pass, you'll be able to visit the park early next month. Worlds of Fun isn't releasing an exact date yet. Reservations will be required for all guests. The theme park has been closed now for the start of the season due to COVID-19.